Why do you want to use those stupid old samplers, eh? I can do anything you do on there in 5 minutes on a modern computer.
Yes, Massive and Crew back once again with another eBay shopping video. I just wanted to touch base, man, because the last video I did got quite a lot of response, and I figured that this is something I do all the time anyway, and I thought I'd just share it with you guys. So yeah, just shopping at the moment for my Akai S1100. As usual, my memory, I believe, has come today. Hopefully this is it, turned up in the box. I've been having a bit of trouble with the one that I purchased. I've replaced the output board on it, which I've got here. There was a bit of a humming coming from that. I think that just needs some capacitors. I've also about to replace the memory because it's sounding like an 8-bit Akai. It's like something is broken on it. And I'm not really sure for what reason it's doing it, so I'm literally troubleshooting that. I might end up, if this doesn't fix it, I'm going to just change out all the caps on it, and hopefully that will fix the problem. So anyway, back into this, guys. Looking on, I can see some bits and pieces for sale here. Look, there's a Akai S1100 again, 5 M words. Blimey, what's it say about this one? Let's have a quick look and see what we got here. Oh, it's all working, and that looks a little bit tatty. For $650 with all that schmuck on it, I think, you know, you would fix it up and make it nice. So I'll probably lowball that. He said floppy drive maybe 40. Man, he's asking bucks for that, man. This thing needs work. So you're gonna have to flipping fix the floppy drive, probably put an HXC emulator in it. He's got a few samplers for sale, this guy. Might be worth looking at. No, in fact, no, not if he's charging them prices. Time to move on. Forget about looking at that. Then you still got this mint condition one here that was going on the last video I did. It said never used, man, so that's immaculate. But you know, he's open to offers. Maybe he's trying to get, maybe offer him $650, the price of what the other guy had it for, but even $650 is still quite high. Got a guy here selling memory. Looks all right. Oh, they look pretty clean, these ones. They're 8 megabytes per memory. So that looks all right. So you've got 8 megabyte for $150. Just got to pause the video a minute, chaps. So guys, right, so that's that. That's not a bad deal. 4 memories. Is this guy open to offers? It seems no, he's not open to offers. He wants his money for it. Okay, what else we got here? We got some floppy disk drives, 40 quid. Not worth buying a floppy drive these days, mate. Get an HXC emulator. You never have to buy a floppy again, or get a SCSI to SD. I wouldn't mind trying to get a SCSI for the Akai S1100. What's this now? This is the IB104 digital board. Maybe, I don't know, you could sample in, you know, comment down below, guys. Guys, if you're getting anything out of this video, man, come on, smash the like button. Last video got 800 views and 40 likes. What's that all about? Come on. Hit that like button. Let's get the YouTube algorithm, you know, knowing that the Akai and hardware sampler regime is back, man. It's still on it, man, for other users to join and get to grow this community, man.
Why do you want to use those stupid old samplers, eh? I can do anything you do on there in 5 minutes on a modern computer.
To be fair, mate, my man's got a point, right? He's got a good point. But at the end of the day, the reason why, you know, I do it is because I like to use old and new DAWs. I like to use the Akai as a processing tool. I like to chuck stuff through it, and also have the fun. It's like the fun and passion of messing with the retro stuff. You know, it has a warm sound, and this is what I do. Some people collect coins, some people collect cards, some people collect stamps. I like to collect samplers. Main thing for me as well, the whole analog world. It's like when you play samples low down or high up on here, when say 2 breaks phase, it gives it a unique artifact that you can't get from a digital DAW. Some of the flanges when you put 2 beats together on some of this hardware are sick. When you play them down, it's got that granular edge to it, and this is why I like to use it, because it's more tools in the box. I often just chuck stuff through the samplers, mess about, experiment, come out with sounds that are sort of, you know, fresh, and then use it in a modern DAW like Renoise, Ableton, you know, Cubase, Presonus, whatever you guys fancy, Studio One. You know, comment down below. Let me know what DAW you guys also use.
You think you're bad boy junglist, innit? What? I'll show you how to make jumble. Anytime.
Alright, so let's see what else we got, guys. We got HXC emulator library. Crikey. Okay, so he's got that for sale. Other parts. Let me see if I can get a SCSI, because I'm looking for a SCSI, man. SCSI interface. I need a SCSI card for this one, because I was thinking about putting a SCSI to SD in this. Nah, man. Look how much they want for that. I'm looking deals, mate. I'm looking deals. Look, if you do on eBay, if you do this kind of like I know probably tons of people know about this, but if you go complete listings, for those who don't know, and then you go to sold items, you can see the sort of prices these go for. Look at that one in the green. Look at that, it's sold for flipping 35 quid. So that's the sort of deals I'm talking about, you know what I mean? We were looking for. Look, March 2022. You just got to kind of keep save your searches on eBay, and it just, when it pops up, you know what you're looking for. Look at this one. He probably opened to offers, but it did look like it was a straight sell, to be fair. So that's a good little touch. Right, guys, let's have another look at some more stuff. I wanted to touch base on some of the comments you guys made, because some of the comments you guys made was pretty cool. They was talking about that other guy, and you know, this is a previous video that got quite a bit of love there. Shout out to Pelosi's portfolio. Hope you sub to the channel. It says this eBay fella tears Akai's apart and sells their components. Yeah, that was I could tell that from the last video, because he had loads of parts for sale, even that broken up Akai S950, man. Let's have a look at there. So what else we got? Let's see. Had my eye on the Z4 for a while, mate. Price keeps dropping. Avoided it though. It's very bare bones compared to the Z8. You know what? Let's have a quick look at this Z8. Because the Akai Z8, I keep hearing about that. I've never used it, and I probably wouldn't get one, because I've got enough hardware samplers at the moment. Unless somebody wanted to sponsor one for a video, you got one sort of just lying about, not doing nothing. If you got any old tech, or you want to donate it, you know, or for a little deal. Big up to Mr. Muffwab for donating a lovely mixer and some other bits and pieces, doing a deal with me. And I'll be doing some videos on that, man. I've got a Presonus mixer. I want to chuck a name in for it, and see what it's like, man. Let's have a look. Z8 Akai. I'm sure that's what it is. AKAI. Let's check that out. And that's shout to who said that. Battle mode, yeah. Big up to battle mode for that. So Akai S. Look at the parts for this, man. There's a ton of parts for it. Look, he's selling a button for £9, £9.12. Boy, yeah, they're looking quite rare, man, these samplers. Let's see if I go to Google and type the Akai Z8 sampler, see what comes up. Akai Z8 sampler. Let's have a quick peek. Akai Z8, sound and sound, retro business. Oh, wow, look at that. It's got face off and all that as well. Pretty cool looking thing, man. Easy. Right, we can go into that later on. Deep dive. Sampling formats 24, 16, 44. Oversampling memory 16 megabyte. Polyphony. Blah blah blah. Go there, check it out. Check out the sound and sound link, guys, because I can't really see any on sale here. They look like they're probably rare as rocking horse crap, mate. But big up to you. Big up to you. What is this? Yeah, our Z8 sampler 316. Right, let's get rid of these completed listings, because I just realised we're filtering out the wrong things. Right, so let's get rid of that. Let's see what we've got. There you go. Akai Z8. There we are. 494 Z8 sampler, 512 RAM. I'm assuming these have the effects pre-built in. So this is looking good. But look at the price, man. You're not going to steal a bargain off on that one there, man. It's nice how people are breaking them up now and selling the parts. It's like they're worth more scrap than they are flipping as a whole. But now and again you get some. Look at that face panel 49. And let me see what's special about this sampler. So bigger files also require more space. To cope with this, Z4 comes equipped with a generous 20 gigabyte standard. So this is for the hard drive. Also capable of 512 RAM. So you get more stuff in it. I don't know what it sounds like. I wonder. Comment down below, guys. Let me know if anyone's got this, and can it time stretch, and does it sound like the classic 950? Because a lot of their kind of new samplers tend to not sound so great on the old time stretch. and that's a bit of an issue for me. But it's all hardware, vintage audio for collecting. You know, if that's what you're into. So big up to you. Let me see what else we got here. ASR 10 for anything under 850. Bloody hell, man. Let's have a look at that. It says is an instant buy. Wow, 950. Anything under 800, instant buy also in 2022. Bargain prices, bloody hell. Don't sound like bargain prices, though, does it? Who said that? Shout out to CC, man. Big up to you. What do we got here? ASR 10 sampler. Let's have a look. Ensoniq ASR 10. Flipping hell. That's like one of them keyboard samplers. Yeah, I do know a few boards used to run on keyboard sampler workstations, stroke sequencers and all that kind of stuff. And these are kind of like well known. I don't know much about them. But yeah, big up to you, mate. Big up to you. That thing there looks flipping mad. It's got, if you got the space, then you're good to go. In an ideal world, oh yeah, I think I've seen these back in the day. I don't know if anyone used to, you know, knows much about them. Forget that. You definitely want an HXE, man. Look at this. These floppies, man. A lot of these floppies, you put them in a drive nowadays, and they just start making buzzy noises, and they're just dusty as hell when they don't work. So that's a bit of a bummer. Let's see. Feel sorry for the knobs who buy the knobs at that price. Yeah, mate. Says awkward Tom. Big up to you. Big up to Scratchy. Cheers for the window shopping and advice. Busy. Seen a few within a reasonable price range. Gonna bide my time. Big up. I've just literally got a Akai S3000 behind me. It needs a new, I think it's a new inverter. Because I thought it was a screen originally, but I've done some measurements on the actual inverter itself, and the inverter is not kicking out enough AC. So I might do a little swap job on that. And also, I've found a way to get cheap screens, and I'm going to be experimenting with that. The iPhone, apparently the iPhone, you can chop them up, and they can take low volt, and they're kind of like an LED screen. So I'm working on the iPhone. I've also got another cheap method of replacing the screen without having to buy a new inverter, using EL backlights, and they come in different colors and stuff. So I'll definitely be uploading some videos about that peeps. I bought my S3000 from eBay in Germany. I lived there. 100 euros last year. A1. Big up to Paul. What else we got here? Just ordered one of those SP104 samplers from Roland. Let's have a look at that. I think it can be, I think it can be lots of fun making jungle. It thinks. Well, good luck with that. Let us know, mate. Let us know how you get on. Share it with the community. Cool. This looks like a little, is this like a handheld thing? Looks quite small, man. Yeah, definitely let us know what this thing's like, man. Looks mad, but doesn't everything that's cool these days, do you know what I mean, look mad? Let's see what else we got. These videos are always much fun. Big up to Arnie, Super Linux, Angry Bull. Let's have a look. What else we got here? We want to talk Akai's and stuff. Akai sample it into eBay search. My daily ritual. Big up Joe for that, mate. Yeah, you and me both, mate. You and me both. There was a couple of bits I saw on there. There's one, actually, which reminds me, there's an Akai S1100 on eBay right now, right? Or is it an S1000? I think it's an S1000 on eBay right now. This is bidding up at the moment, right? 3 bids, but it looks all right. Now, I want to talk about this. Look, it's clean, right? As you can see, looks pretty clean. The screen's good. Buttons don't have much scratches. It's got 1 day, 17 hours to go. I could have grabbed the bargain there, but you know what? Share it with you guys. One little rule of thumb here. It doesn't have SCSI. Yeah, so you're going to have to buy SCSI for it. I think this guy's stripped out what he wants from it, like to sell on. I don't think it's got flipping any memory in there, so you're more likely to have to buy memory. Look, it says Akai Professional S1000 MIDI stereo sampler, fully tested, all working fine, sold as unit only, operating system 4.3. check on the operating system, what's the pros and cons with the operating system, whether it can use with a recycle, let me know guys. Let's see, original owner, non-smoking, non-pets, studio. Hear that, Noodle? See my other listings, multiple S1000 floppy disk samples. Yeah, you'd have to do an extraction on them. I reckon they're probably not loading all of them. You'll probably hit and miss with that. A listing of the S1000 samples and a Kenton Pro 2000. What the hell's that? Let's see what this guy. I mean, he started the bids off at a reasonable price as well, and I've been watching this from the beginning. This was actually 130. Flipping buy it now. I mean, like an idiot, started giving him offers for it, and he was trying to lowball him by a tenner, and I ended up freaking losing it now, and it's just gone on a bid fire now. So firing a wire to the bids, mate. I'm just gonna have to leave it. But yeah, so he's got a converter thing there. I don't know what a CV to whatever converter. So that's for the people doing the old synthesizers and that. Here, 200 quid or best offer. What we saying here? Let's have a look. Bah! Needs a new screen. Straight away. Bang. Right. 150 low ball. No scuzzy again. How much memory? Maybe you're going to get 150 quid worth of memory in there. How much memory has he got in there? Let's see, blah blah blah. It's working, although the screen needs a new backlight. Easy available. Floppy disk drive is unreliable. Of course it is. Best replace this too. It has 2 megabyte of RAM. So you see what I mean? 2 megabyte RAM. So you're gonna need RAM. Gonna need to fix that screen. In excess at the moment out there. Not sort of including my cheap way of doing the screen, which is to be announced. New screen, set you back. Retro illumination, flipping 60 quid. I don't know, don't quote me on it, guys. You comment down below how much you think this is to fix, right? Get up and running, and let's see. I'll give you a shout out. Whoever wins it, I'll give you a shout out. Send you an Akai t-shirt, man. Big up to you. Let's see what else we got here. Here you go. Look, flipping hell. Last 69 for a screen, right? Definitely could save you a bit of dough there. Look, here's another one. 16 megabyte, 800 meg. Has it got 800 quid? Make an offer. Has it got scuzzy? Let's have a look. What's going on there? Oh, he's refitted a power supply. Interesting. Got the fully loaded memory. It's got scuzzy. This one's good to go, but look at the freaking price. You're gonna have to try and lowball that one for 500 quid maybe. Start 300. See how you get on. What else we got? Maybe give him a nice story with it. You know what I mean? Alright, mate, yeah. What it is, I'll give it a good home and I'll give it a name and I'll stroke it every day. See what he says. Let's see what else, guys. You guys are give me the fuel here, man, for the videos. Big up Johnny Does Breaks. I think Busy has a little addiction to Simons. A little addiction. I don't know about that. I think it's a big addiction, mate. But I do intend to recap them, tidy them up, and then let them off, man. You know what I mean? So that way I can get gear in and I can fund this addiction. Angry Bulldog, just out of curiosity, because I've heard it mentioned a few times. What's a scuzzy? Right, a scuzzy is like a old-time USB. So you used to plug in your disk drive via scuzzy. You could connect it to a computer. You could dump samples from your computer using Mesa PC, etc. So I hope that kind of gives it a sum up, guys. If you think of any other reasons for scuzzy, comment down below, let me know. Let's see, I bought okay, so we got Clark F. Did you get it? Didn't get it, no. I bought my S950 off that guy as not working. It works. Well done, mate, Alan. Big up to you, bruv. You got a squeeze, man. I have an S1100 and a S3000 for sale. Is it going cheap? How cheap's it going, mate? Backhanders and that, you know what I mean? What are you saying? Quick 50 quid each to the old boy? You know what I mean? What are you saying? I've bought the Akai S3000 XL. I have no idea how to use it. Mate, I've got some tutorials on my channel, KP. Check it out. Matt Vernon says big dollars now. I agree. And also, shopping with Busy, Akai to the man, like S. Right, guys, please smash that like button. I want to see them likes going up, guys. You know what I mean? If I get to flipping 200 likes in this video, with the amount of people watching it, I will upload a free HXC Akai disc download for you guys to mess around with on your sequencer. I hope you enjoyed this video. please thumbs up, subscribe. Take care. God bless. Peace out.